just want to come out here, do position work, and fly around.
How do you think you've done through this whole process, all-star games and all this stuff?
I think I've done pretty well. I say each and every time I get an opportunity, I'm going to take advantage of it. Some guys don't get that Senior Bowl invite, don't get that Combine invite, so you go out there, compete, and show them what you have every time you get an opportunity.
What have the scouts been telling you? What's realistic for you?
Man, you never really know what's real because you never know what can happen come draft day. Things can change like that. As soon as one person gets drafted, somebody else wants. So you never know what happens, so you just want to go out here, show the scouts you have, and hopefully get an opportunity.
What do you see your role at the next level? What are they asking you? A complimentary guy again? I mean, you've done that your whole career.
Yeah, most people think I'm going to be another complimentary guy, but what I'm trying to do is prove that I can be an every down back with what I know I can be. So, I mean, I know my first year, my rookie year, I'm going to be a guy that's going to play a lot of special teams and just compete with the guys and the starters and all the running backs that they have, try and find a role in the offense, and in the years after that, I'm going to try to prove that I can be a starter in the NFL.
How important is your receiving ability, especially in the NFL? It's so important.
I think it's very important. I think in today's day and age, running backs should be very versatile. I feel very confident in my hands and my route running ability, so I want to go out there from day one and show I can do that.
Gio Bernard, who are the guys that you really
Yeah, I talked to Gio and Monty pretty much the whole season while I was here, while I was training as well. They gave me tips. Know it was going to be a long process, but like I said, have fun with it because you don't want to let it stress you out.
Do you think Monty's proven that a UW back can succeed too?
For sure. I mean, it's kind of a little stigma against Wisconsin running backs, but we want to go out there, use it as motivation, and just go out there, show what we have, show them that we can compete against the best.
Good running backs come in all shapes and sizes. Do you think there's any size issue with you, James, or do you think that, there's been plenty of good backs at your size?
I think there's plenty of good backs at my size. You got guys like Ray Rice, Maurice Jones, Drew, D'Angelo Williams. Guys aren't that tall, aren't the biggest, but I mean, they just go out there and run hard, and play physical. So that's what I try to bring to the table.
What do you think you do? What do best? What are your strengths?
I think my vision, my ability to catch the ball in the backfield, my ability to make people miss. In the NFL, you get small opportunities to make guys miss one-on-one in the open field, so you got to make those plays when it happens.
What's been the most difficult part of this process?
I don't think it's been too difficult. For me, I just try to have fun with it. It only comes around once. I mean, no matter how stressful people say it should be and things like that, I just have fun with it. Have fun with the guys that I'm training with, and just go out there and give it all I have each and every day I train.
It seems like running backs aren't valued as much as they used to be. It's just kind of a trend now. What would you say for the value of running backs if you had to make the pitch?
I think running backs are very important to offenses. I personally don't think you're able to throw the ball very successfully if you can't run the football. So I think running backs still play a huge role in the offense. It may not draft running backs in the first round right now, but I still think they're a vital part. They just feel that they can get a good running back in any round. So they just want to go out there, and all the guys that are in the draft show that running backs are still valuable.
The flip side of that, no matter where you get drafted, you can have a big role. That's been proven.
It doesn't matter where you get drafted. It matters what happens when you get there, when you get to camp, prove that you can be a team player and help a team win any day.
How do you think you compare to the rest of the running backs in this draft class?
I think I'm one of the better ones. I'm very confident in my ability, so I just go out there and compete. There's no knocks on any of those guys. They're all great players, but I personally think I'm one of the better ones.
What are your plans for now until draft day?
I'm just stay up here for probably a couple weeks or so, train with the strength coaches here, and probably head back to Florida after a while and continue to train there and just wait for the draft.
What were you shooting for in the 40 at the combine?
I was shooting for the 4.4, but I ran 4.5, which isn't that bad. They expected me to probably run slower than that, but I think my numbers were pretty low.
Do you feel 100% NFL ready?
Yeah, I feel 100%, but at the same time, I know there's weaknesses in my game that I need to improve on, so continue to work at those and continue to strengthen my strength.
And that was the tough part with the waiting game, just waiting to see where you're going to go?
Yeah, it's a long wait. You just got to stay focused, and this is something that we've been dreaming about all our lives, so you definitely want to pay attention to details, stay focused throughout the whole process.
Draft day is so late this year. This is the period where they pick holes in everybody, don't they? It seems like no matter what you do as a player, they find something wrong with you.
Yeah, they try to find anything to draft you later. So, like I said, you got to find those weaknesses in this game, try to improve on those weaknesses, and become a better overall football player.
How do you think blitz pickup? Is that a strength?
I think it's a strength to me. Most people think that it's not a strength because of my size, but I think I'm sticking my face in there, and I'm going to play tough no matter how small.
James, I think you wandered in here last year about this time to watch Pro Day. I mean, did you have any inkling as to what this process is going to be like? Is it about what you expected? Did you feel well prepared?
Yeah, I felt well prepared. Like I said, I talked to Gio, talked to Monty, talked to those guys. I've been to every Pro Day since I've been up in college, so kind of had a feel for it, so I just want to come out here and be in shape.
How intense have these last couple months been for you, knowing how important this period is for the rest of your career?
They've been pretty intense. Everything that I dreamed about, especially at Indy, all eyes on you. At the 40 line when you're doing the position drill. So, I mean, you get nerve-wracking sometimes, but it's fun if you get nervous because you care a lot about it.
Did anything Des did today surprise you?
Didn't surprise me. I was expecting him to do it. He's a guy that's freakishly athletic. I went to high school with him. I saw him when he first stepped out on the football field and do the little Nike Spark combine and do better than everybody that was training all year round for it. So, I mean, he's freakishly athletic, and I think he'd be a great player.
How often do you plan